This segment is sponsored by the Good Feet store. Physical alignments, including foot pain, can sometimes seem to happen overnight. So how do we get fast yet long-lasting relief? Here to help us out is Grace Vodensneed from the Good Feet store. Hey, Grace, great to see you.
Hey, thanks so much for having me today.
Sure. Well, listen, it is getting cold out there with fall. People are bundling up. They're making that effort, but we don't always put that effort into our feet. But why should we?
Yeah, it's so important to make sure that we're taking care of our feet just like we would to take care of our bodies during the cold weather. Where we're bundling up to protect ourselves from the cold, we really need to find a way to protect our feet from the hard surfaces that we walk on every day. And then that's where the Good Feet store comes in.
Got it. And so you recently had a customer have a really great experience. Can you tell us about that?
We did. Her name's Anna, and she came into the Good Feet store, and here's what she had to say.
I woke up one time about a couple of years ago and my feet were swelling. And I had been a physical education teacher for 20-some years and a principal and a college professor, so I walked a lot, you know. So when my feet started swelling for no reason, I was wondering what's happening, you know. My brother happens to be a podiatrist. We were talking, I would see the commercial on TV, and he said, well, you know, maybe you should go to the Good Feet store and see what they can do. Well, I came here, and we tried the different, you know, walking with them, and I got left out with the system. And I have not had the swelling since then. And so if your feet hurt, you hurt all over, which I never bought cheap shoes because I couldn't stand having bad feet, you know, hurting feet. And that's what brought me to the Good Feet store. And I'm one of these people that never meet a stranger. You know, so I told them, listen, my feet are hurting, my feet are swelling, and I need you to alleviate this. And they did.
And they did alleviate that. Wow, from swelling to no swelling. So how do the arch supports work?
Yeah, so Good Feet arch supports, they're designed to support all four arches in the foot, which evenly distribute your body weight and support the kinetic chain, taking pressure off the ankles, the knees, the hips, and the lower back. And so Anna knew that, and she knew that even the expensive shoes that we're buying weren't really helping her lower foot pain or lower body pain. So she was trying to find something that would, and then she stepped into the Good Feet store, and she found the relief that she's been looking for.
So obviously this would benefit a teacher or principal like Anna, but who else can benefit from the arch support?
Yeah, that's what's so great about Good Feet arch supports, because we don't only fit adults, but we can also fit youth as well. We can fit as young as 6 all the way up to 106. So if you're a principal or a teacher walking around like Anna, or you're someone who wants to improve their basketball game, or somebody who's just trying to enjoy their retirement years, come into the Good Feet store and just give us a try.
So when someone does come into the Good Feet store, what can they expect?
Yeah, it's a very personalized experience, because when you come into the Good Feet store, you'll be greeted by your arch support specialist. We'll sit down and go over your lifestyle, your needs, your concerns. They'll fit you with a 3-step system of arch supports. That's 3 different styles for you. You get to try them on in your shoes, walk around, feel the benefits for yourself, and we love them so much you actually get to leave same day with them.
Wow, sounds good to me. Grace, where can we find you?
Yeah, we have several locations across the DMV area. You can go to goodfeet.com to find the one closest to you. Have any questions, please feel free to give us a call.
Grace, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Good Feet store offers free fittings and test walks at their locations. Again, that's Fairfax, Frederick, Leesburg, Rockville, Washington, D.C., and Woodbridge. Just call 771-203-0076. Again, that's 771-203-0076, or go to goodfeet.com.